Hey folks, Robert H. here. I took a moving average trend trade on ACAD this morning, and the entire trade lasted 5.5 hours. So I just want to go over the trade on the 1 minute chart, just candle by candle, and give you guys my thought process for the entire 5.5 hours. Obviously, I'm just kidding. So ACAD was a great opening range. I guess it was like a 15-minute opening range breakdown, and this bearish engulfing was a good entry if you got in here once it lost VWAP. But when I saw this candle here, it really scared me. I was like, whoa, why is this thing doing like a dollar shot up like that for no reason? And this one was no better, so it really hadn't settled down. The volume was kind of erratic. And then I continued to watch it because I thought it was going to put in a reverse ABCD, which it did here. Reverse ABCD, and I got in on the new 5-minute low, which is what I always do. Got a pretty bad fill in different because the volume was so low, right? I got filled through multiple executions. My average was like 16.12 or something. But I thought we were gonna head to the previous day close like pretty quickly, as you can see on the 50-minute chart. It's at 15:07. I thought we were gonna head there pretty quickly, and I just fade down. But we did a pullback first. And I had to go, I was underwater for about an hour. I wasn't really too concerned because, you know, we'd lost VWAP clearly. We'd lost the 20 clearly, the 9 clearly, and we were tested and losing the 50. And the 200 was fast approaching, right? So it stayed, and there was all this convergence, crisscrossing, but as you can see, it never closed above the 20. That was my stop. Never closed above. I let it ride. I let it spike up above the 9, close above the 9. I wasn't too concerned. And the 15-minute chart confirmed this picture. So it never closed above the 20 on the 15-minute as well, right? And once we kind of got to this moving average, I just took a little bit off in case it tried something funny. Let's just scroll forward here. In case it tried something funny, then I just started selling off. And throughout the whole day, just a standard Ric Flair drip. I was really hoping to get to the previous day close, but as you can see, it didn't really get there, and I just had to cover everything at 3:59 or towards the close here. So let's just zoom out and just take a look at the trend it made from the open. Pretty clean, right? Pretty clean. Nowhere to go but down. It's extreme weakness below all 4 moving averages here, below all 4 moving averages here, and standard fade move. So yeah, today I was mentioning in the chat, people knew I was in this trade. We're all kind of just cheering it on. Today was a day I wanted to use as an opportunity to improve my patience, because this week I've been kind of coming out guns a-blazing, taking trades at 9:35, 9:36, and really straying away from the patience and the pickiness that I was doing last week. So today was a perfect day for that. Friday, slow, you know, some movers at the open, and it didn't really fit any my criteria for setups. And holiday coming up as well next week, right? So it's just a chill day, very therapeutic for me. But you know, not to waste. I still made 1.9% of my account on this one trade, so I hit goal, and there was really no stress. Had a stop loss in the whole day here. After we'd cleared this, I put my stop at break even and just did chores around the house and hung out in the chat. So anyways, happy Canada Day to the Canadians, and we'll see you guys in the chat next week. Have a good weekend, everybody.